Hello, welcome to Eternal Heart Goddess. Thank you for joining me here today for your September 2024 predictions, just angelic messages and anything that the universal God wants you to know at this time for the month of September. This is a timeless read, so whenever you come upon this channel, those messages will be for you at that time. Also, if you're joining me back here, thank you for joining me back. If you are watching me for the first time, welcome. Hello. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help the algorithm here, and it does help me tune in the energy specifically towards those subscribers. It does help. Okay. Also, we do have, of course, the usual 4 piles to choose from. You can go ahead and pause the video at this time and select the pile or piles that you're drawn to, but we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty, pile 1, we're going to go ahead and get right into your September messages. This is for my pile 1. We're going to go ahead and kick things off for you with any affirmations for the month of September. Okay, for you for the month of September, angels, universal God, spirit guides for the month of September, my pile 1 collective. Let's start off with some affirmations for you. Those affirmations do help us see what it is that the current energy is for you, or the overall energy is what I like to also call it for the month of September for you. Okay, let's see what comes out for my pile 1. Pile 1 collective. As you can see, I did choose to shuffle on camera per usual. I want this in real time. I did not pre-select these cards. Pile 1, you got the 10 of diamonds here. Pile 1, your affirmation states that my efforts are being supported by the universe. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. Okay, so pile 1, the overall energy for you so far is that your efforts are paying off for you. Okay, 10 of diamonds. Okay, it's almost like that 10 of pentacles energy. We've reached a milestone here for pile 1. There's some milestone that you've been working diligently towards. Okay, some dream or goal that is starting to manifest before your eyes. So this is something tangible, something that you can see as a product of your efforts. September, baby, for pile 1, already out the gate. Okay, let's see what else comes out for you, pile 1. You also received the 7 of clubs. I base my happiness on my own accomplishments. Hello, somebody. Okay, so not only are your efforts towards your own goals, dreams, and manifestations becoming a reality before your eyes now, you are basing your happiness off of what you're doing, what it is that you want out of this life, not off of what someone else wants for you. So you have the 10 and the 7. The 7 also speaks about introspection, self-introspection. Okay. A lot of knowledge, learning. I have the desire to pick one more of these, but give me a second here. Some of you could be a 7th life path, or it could be also stating with the number 10 here, where a new beginning after, and you're closing on an old chapter, but a new beginning is happening too for those of you in pile 1, where your efforts are paying off. So because your efforts are paying off and you're manifesting this new reality for yourself, it is your new beginning to the next phase. Okay. The 7 stands alone also. So this is probably something that you did on your own efforts, your own hard work, your own consistency brought this in for you. Nobody did this for you because you're basing your happiness off of your own accomplishments. Okay. Whatever that is. Let's see what else comes out for you already. Overall energy, pile 1. You're working hard at manifesting the things that you want, okay? And your happiness will stream from that off of your own doings, okay? You also received here the 5 of clubs. I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. Pile 1, 5 represents changes, shifts, movement also. Okay, so again, your happiness is based off of your own accomplishments. From the things that you have chosen to be in your life at this time, you're starting to see those things manifest into your reality. Okay, some decisions have been made, pile 1 here, concerning what you are building from this point on. You know how when you get ready to build, you got to choose the materials, okay? They got to be specific for what you're building here. So you're choosing what's going to go in the foundation, the new foundation that you're laying for your life, because it speaks about the contents, okay? You know that what you begin to lay the foundation with is what will be holding this up for you. So you, pile 1, are deciding, I want this and not that. You're getting very decisive here in the month of September about what stays, what goes, being more assertive about that, standing in your own, like pile 1 is in that energy of pretty much standing on business based on what is happening for you now. And one thing about when you start to see results from your own efforts that you have consistently put in, this is so interesting. I kind of have a feeling I know someone who this pile may belong to. But the interesting thing about when you start seeing results from your own efforts, your worth and value is also rising. Okay, how you feel about yourself is also rising. You begin to be proud of yourself. You begin to, look, I can do this. The more you accomplish as an individual, okay, as an independent, you are going to feel like I'm more valuable now. I'm more worthy of what I'm asking for because I have shown myself. Okay, tell a manager about an employee that gave you great customer service. Okay, this is another affirmation as well. It could be that pile 1, someone in the workplace is speaking highly of you this month in September, okay, about your great worth ethic, how you help them do something, okay? So some of you are getting recognition for something that you've done, for something that you've worked hard on doing. So this 10 of diamonds, this 7 of clubs, and this 5 of clubs energy could be in the workplace for you. This could also be in your personal life. But someone in a position of power or authority, okay, is speaking highly of you. All right. And for those of you that does not resonate with or will not resonate with, then it's just simply telling you to speak, to make sure that you are also doing the same. When someone goes out of their way, when someone goes above and beyond for you, make sure that you are going above and beyond for them, that you're taking the extra step and the extra measure to make sure that you give credit where credit is due. Okay? Because I feel like pile 1, you're going to start receiving your accolades, even if it's just a pat on the back. For how great you're doing. Okay. So you may be asked to do the same if this isn't in the workplace. Okay. This just could be around you, people that you know, but something tells me this is going to be in a work setting. I'm going to pull one more of these and then we're going to go ahead and get into some oracles and tarot. Okay. For you, anything else for pile 1 in the overall energy? Okay, for the month of September 2024. I just heard being recognized. Milestone. Yeah. Send coloring books to a children's hospital. Okay. These are karma cards. However, I'm reading them intuitively. Okay. You do have the yin and yang here. So what I'm getting from this pile 1 is that some of you may be spending time with children this month. Some of you with the coloring books here could be getting just into your creative flow this month. I don't care if you're drawing something, if you're journaling something, if you're doing something, anything considered creative, artistic, okay? Where it could be that you're simply just writing something down, okay? This could be something that somebody gives you in order to do this. And it also could be that you are providing someone else with this. If this doesn't have anything to do with children, this is you just visiting something like your inner child, okay? Your creative side is starting to like expand. And I guarantee you it's because when we reach milestones, okay, when we start to accomplish things, it does lift that inner child up. It really does. And so your creativity might be sparked now. You might start having all kind of new ideas because you've opened a new door in your world. You see what I'm saying? So people are going to recognize you for that. Pay for the person behind you at the drive-thru. Somebody might be very generous towards you. Okay. Or this could just be you being in a more generous energy because of the things that are happening for you. Sometimes we are uptight about certain things because maybe we haven't gotten our way yet. Maybe we haven't accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. And so therefore it causes us to kind of, hold back, withdraw, things like that. So you could be in this energy of, I'm finally seeing my dreams start to unfold. I'm finally seeing my hard work pay off. Guess what? That does turn you into a more generous person, joyful person, more pleasant to be around. Okay. Happy-go-lucky for people don't even have to know why, but it does put you in a state of more joy and bliss, which does, guess what? That's the frequency of generosity, of sharing, of laughter, So it could be that. That's what I'm seeing in your overall energy thus far. Let's see what spirit animal you have this month for the month of September. We're not going in any particular order here. Universal guides, spirit guides, angels, pile 1. What animal spirit wants to visit pile 1 this month? Let's see what's going on. Because pile 1 is starting to accomplish some things. You're finally starting to, oh yes, honey. What flipped over? The otter, the sea otter, happiness. I can't make this up. Pile 1, there's some happiness, there's some bliss. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay? And the otter says, guess what? Happiness is here. It's a sure thing. Now, it's not whatever this was that might have been up in the air. This is now giving earth-like energy with the clubs. There's something that you worked on that has manifested before your eyes now. And because it has manifested, that means that it has materialized, right? There's a happier go lucky energy with you. And it's saying, guess what? You got the dog, friend. Pile 1, maybe more people want to be around you this month. Maybe people see you as the top dog this month, I'm hearing as well. Considering that you got, this manager to employee customer service card as well. But the dog states, today I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration to choose to be happy. Again, we're talking about choosing happiness, you being happier. I am a protector and a friend. Okay. Again, we spoke about tell a manager about an employee that gave you great customer service. So this is you speaking highly, okay, of others around you as well. Okay, so some of you may need to speak more highly of other people surrounding you. Okay, maybe you're more of a friend this month. Okay, with all these dogs around, And then the wolf here, like the, you know, the big dog, you know, somebody who can be trusted as well. Somebody who's generous, somebody who's creative, somebody who has a level of knowledge because you've unlocked a new level in your life. Also here, pile one. Okay, so far that's the overall energy. Let's see here. One more card for overall energy for my pile one collective. That flipped over. Look here, I can't make this up. Fulfillment of wishes. Pile one, you got something you wanted. You're getting something you want this month. Fulfillment of wishes. There's something that you've been working on. Look at that. The treasure chest is open, okay? And I'm hearing there's more where that came from, okay? Whatever has been fulfilled now, there's more to come with that chest open, okay? Because usually when we see a treasure chest, there's not just one piece of treasure in there. There's many. There's a plethora of treasure pieces in that chest, okay? So whatever this is, you're not done yet, okay? There's more where that came from, is what I'm seeing here, all right? On the bottom of the deck, you have choose wisely. You have another 7 here, okay? These are your own decisions. Look how they're sitting there patiently. I don't know if you can see that, but you've made decisions that led you where you are headed, where you are. It's been your own decisions because you chose wisely, okay? So fulfillment of wishes because of your wise choices, okay? Awareness, okay? This is intelligence. This is wisdom. This is knowledge. This is using your intelligence, okay, by choosing wisely, pile one, to get you where you have gone. So that's the overall energy so far. You're making wise decisions, okay, that are where you're fulfilling, you know, whatever your wishes are, whatever you've been trying to manifest. You're seeing you're starting to see the fruit of that now, and it's making you a happier, go-lucky person. And I would even go so far as to say you're even treating people better around you because of it. When we get what we want finally, it opens up our heart chakra a little more. It really does. It really does. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and get into the love sector. Okay. And then we'll talk about money, and then we'll close on any additional messages that, you know, that the universal God wants you to know, that your spirit guides want you to know, that the angels want you to know, to close. Now in the love sector, I do read for, you know, I split that up into 3 other, you know, piles for those of you who are single, those of you who are in a connection involved with someone, and those of you who are straddling the fence. Okay, so let's talk about that. So for my singles for pile one, we're going to try to keep these short and sweet. I'm trying to learn to read messages out in less time. My apologies, pile one. I was not aware that the camera cut off when I was doing the rest of the reading. So we're going to go back to the love sector, but I did keep your cards out for the money sector in your closing statements, your closing messages. Okay, so for pile one, for the singles, let's see what comes out for you singles. Okay. My goodness, it has stopped recording, honey. Goodness gracious. There was some good things in there. However, I'll do my best. Okay, so for you singles, you're in a place of peace, balance, and harmony. Okay, some of you are having peaceful friendships and relationships around you. There could be an apology, forgiveness, return, sorry. Okay, somebody could be making peace with you in the singles, bonding, sensual, or confiding. Okay, somebody's confiding in you about something, singles, or apologizing to you, possibly of some dishonesty in the past. Okay, let's see what else is coming out for you singles. Someone wants forgiveness, okay, for some things that they may have been doing in a, you know, in a darker time, when they weren't really happy with themselves. Maybe they took a visit and started to work on their shadow side. So maybe they realized something and they're wanting to mend this with you, even if it's just apology. If this is an ex or, anything, this could even be you apologizing to somebody for your actions in the past. Okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that, this will be something you can get back together with. This could just be a friend also, apologizing for their actions towards you. Okay. For you singles, let's see what's going on for those of you in a committed relationship. Okay. Committed connections for those in the love sector. Committed connections. Okay. Yep. Lusting, forbidden, non-committal sexual energies. So some of you, okay, could be just, enjoying your partner instead of being in conflict with your partner. Okay. Being intimate, uncertain, unclear, unsure, getting rid of the confusion. All right. Getting rid of the uncertainty about somebody here. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. Okay. All right. For those of you in a committed connection, if there's third parties involved in any kind of way, okay, those will be unmasked. There's no more pretending or mask or exaggerating or avoiding certain things, certain things that, are left unclear in these situations. There's some bitterness, resentment, and anger, hurtful words concerning something. Okay. Maybe someone's not sure if someone's doing something because lust did try to come in upside down. So somebody in here is uncertain or conflicted with something. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. Okay. Let's see. For those of you in a committed connection. Yeah. Somebody's left unsatisfied about what they're unclear about. I wasn't happy the way things were. Yeah. Somebody is feeling broken up about something that they're conflicted about, confused, unsure, unclear. Okay. And I don't believe that, guilty. I feel pain from the damage I've caused. Okay, so there could have been something going on within a connection that you feel tied to here, within this connection where somebody might have stepped out. Somebody might think that somebody's doing something. Okay, whether they are or not is the unclear part of that. And someone in this connection is hurting from the lack of knowing where, what happened, what's going on, if you are, if you aren't. Okay, so I'm going to move on to those of you straddling the fence, in the gray area, the in-between. Okay, responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Again, for pile 1, a lot of that, remember, where you're choosing the contents of the foundation you're laying now. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes because of your responsibilities. Okay. So this person may feel like, I sabotage what I want, what I would like to have because of the things that I'm responsible for. This person, I have never felt a passion this intense. This person may feel like they sabotage something that they feel so passionate about, because of the weight of the other things that they're having to take care of. You got gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Okay. It could be that that this person or you shares some things. Yeah. Look at this time. Maybe this person talks, Either this is you, because I look at it as just, you know, conversation going back and forth, whether that's with you or they're telling someone else this, or this could be you telling someone else this. Time, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Somebody may feel like they're gonna sabotage this to the point where they're gonna run out of time. Maybe this person feels like they may lose you. This person feels like they may lose you because of the responsibilities that they have. Secrets, I haven't told you everything. This person may feel like they're running out of time and opportunity to tell you something. To be, you know, let me see what else comes out over here. For those of you straddling the fence in the gray area, maybe there's some gossip or some secrets that they're afraid might get out. Not sure there. Okay, maybe there's some things that they just simply haven't told you. It could just be that, you know. Yeah, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. They're thinking negatively about this, or, you know, this thing really haunts their mind, whatever this is. And it's clearly something that they have not shared with you yet. Okay, divine masculine. Yep, this is a man here. You know, this could be about the whoever the divine masculine is in this situation, whoever the masculine is in this situation. Okay, if you're not clear about it, maybe they were dishonest about something, or it's like not telling you is also being dishonest. You understand? Anything else? Anything else? Pull one more card. Yeah, foundation, established, family, security. Maybe this person is haunted by what they're not telling you. Again, responsibilities, foundation. Remember, you got that up here. This person may feel like they'll lose you in the process of trying to create this. Okay? That's what really haunts them, that they feel like they'll run out of time. That the chemistry, maybe they're afraid that the chemistry will be killed. Because also, this may be what you're trying to do, but you're also not sharing that with the person. Do you understand? Okay? You're not being upfront with the person about what you're trying to do here. So you could be trying to do all those great things and good things, but if you don't ever let the person know what your intention is, yeah, you could run out of time if a person doesn't know that you're, you know, they may think you're wasting their time. Okay? So let's move on to the cards that I had previously shuffled, because again, I told you the camera cut off for some reason, and I'm not sure that hasn't happened before, but I'm going to put these back out and try my best to explain what I had seen before here for those of you who chose pile 1. It was actually this one first. And then, yeah, and then this one. Okay, so what I had said for pile 1 for your love sector, okay, is that some of you, because you got that you're manifesting the things that you've consistently worked for and put your efforts in the money sector, career sector, okay, that same energy, that same dynamic is coming out in the cards. I don't read reversals, but a couple of these came upside down, like the 7 of Cups. That means that we're decided about something, okay? It could also mean that we don't feel like we have many options when it comes to certain things. So it may be that we've tried a lot of things. We've been rejected from some things. There's some things that we are unable to do. It could be because you also received the 5 of Clubs here that spoke about, I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. It's like I'm choosing to go with my intuition, my intelligence, my higher knowledge, okay, when I'm making decisions concerning what I'm going to put my time and energy into, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is also investing, okay? So this is investing, knowing what you will and won't invest your time and energy and consistency in. The 8 of Wands also came out the deck upside down. I'm going to read it both ways. Some of you are no longer, because the Knight of Pentacles moves at a slow pace, okay? Some of you have now gotten a taste of something being successful, right? With the 6 of Wands here, that we're picking up pace now. So the Knight of Pentacles may be moving faster. And for those of you who aren't moving faster, or that doesn't apply to you, the Knight of Pentacles is taking its sweet time, okay? It's not got a bunch of, irons in the fire. You know what I mean? Wands in the fire. We're not doing that. We're working consistently on something that we know is going to make us successful here. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. That dynamic of we're not moving too fast on anything. Everything is not up in the air. We're very sure about what we want now. We're using our intuition, our intelligence, and our knowledge, because the high priestess is knowledge as well. Okay? We're in tune with our higher self. We're making executive decisions also. Okay? Very smart decisions. Okay? That will lead you to success. The Queen of Swords is speaking about commanding in your life what it is that you want with the Magician, what you are capable of doing. You've seen it. This is some abracadabra energy. This is saying what I mean, meaning what I say. Okay, you say it and you do it here with this energy. I think that a lot of you are now moving, and you are moving fully in that energy of being capable to leave behind poverty, lack, not having enough with the Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups is moving on from things that we've already tried, from things that we've poured our energy into. We're leaving behind. We're leaving this energy of lack behind, of not having enough, of being broke, of needing help, down and out. Okay? We're leaving that behind because we're headed towards success, and we're going to get that success by any means. We're not going to move too fast, or once we've gotten it down, right? Once we've gotten it down, what we want, what works, okay? And we've gotten decisive about that. Now we could pick up the momentum. Okay? So Knight of Pentacles might be picking up the momentum, or your investment is picking up here. This is things moving at a faster pace. Also, this is multitasking. This is many things going at once. Okay? This is an acceleration in the level of success here. All right? In the money sector. But it's by way of knowing what we want and don't want in our life, knowing what works and what doesn't work, because the sweater says over it. I'm over anything standing in the way, right, of this success, of my accolades, of acknowledgement, of recognition. Okay. And some of you might just be being recognized for how far you've come, for the things that you've been able to do, for the manifestations that you're having now with that Magician. Whatever this is, it's taking you in a new direction that is away from this lack, this Five of Pentacles, this lack, not getting help, needing assistance, not having enough. Okay? That's what this is. Hard time, challenge. Okay? You're up for the challenge with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says that we are willing to walk away from what doesn't work so that we can walk towards what does. Okay? In your money and career sector. So there's an investment here that you're putting your effort and energy behind with that Knight of Pentacles, okay? And you will be successful if you haven't already been, okay? Now, let me go ahead and put your cards out for your final messages. This is what came out again. For those of you who are concerned about me placing these cards, I already did your reading. I was already about to be done. I checked the camera and it was no longer recording. So I saved your cards so that I can try my best to channel those same messages to the best of my ability that I received before. Okay. So your closing messages are about your career. Some of you are finding what suits you best this month, in the month of September, when it comes to your career and money. I do feel that a lot of your energy will be put in onto climbing your ladder of success. Okay. This could be at work. This could be whatever your investments are, but you are finding your happiness through climbing your ladder of success. That is what I'm feeling. Some of you have found a new talent, a new skill, something that you are very good at. Some of you have gotten very good with money. Some of you have gotten very good with a new skill that is seeming to bring you new luck in here, because you got the good luck card. Okay. The tide is turning. Your wheel is turning in the month of September for you. Okay. Whatever this is, you are happy about how good you've gotten at something with this talent card. It is a talent. It is a skill. Okay. You've honed something here. You've balanced things out. Look how she's positioned. Okay. This is a feminine card, but if you're a male watching this, it goes for you as well. All right. You are finding security and happiness and bliss in something that you are doing when it concerns money. So the focus is for you. This could be a career. This could be a career that you love, right? This could be a job. You find a job that you like. Some of you could be getting a new job this month. Okay. Where you are really able to showcase your talent. Somebody sees how skilled and talented you are. This could also be with this card with telemanager, about an employee you gave the great customer service. This could be somebody saying, you know, you might be climbing the ladder at work because somebody realized like you are talented. They find you very skilled at something here. Okay. And because of that, somebody taking possible notice of you changes your luck. Okay. For the better is what I'm seeing here. So this is the focus. Overall focus is you determining how your efforts are going to lead to your happiness, going to lead to what you really want. In the love sector, things are a little groggy, foggy. There might be some apologies for some of you. There might be some realizations in the love sector, but there ain't a whole lot going on in the love sector, because I truly believe that pile 1, this energy is concerning you. This is about you this month. This is about you going after your goals, you being recognized, you being surrounded by good people, okay, with the dog and the friend, the loyalty. You choosing wisely is what leads to your success. Okay. There's a fulfillment of wishes on some sector of your life. I truly do feel like that has to do with your money. Okay. That has to do with some type of investment. It is bringing out more generosity in you. It could be also bringing out more generosity in others around you. Okay. So pile 1, this is what I have for you for the month of September. I do wish you nothing but much love and many blessings this month. Please continue to go after whatever you see for yourself. It is deemed to be successful. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Pile 2, hello. Let's get into your September 2024 predictions, angelic messages. Okay. Let's see what your overall energy is for the month of September. Okay. You got the 7 here of spades. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. Okay. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless for the month of September. Let's see what else comes out for you, my pile 2. Your self-love dynamic is changing this month as well. Let's see what else comes out for you. Okay, we got the Ace of Clubs. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. Okay, so pile 2 already. Your ability to conquer and overcome things is limitless. Okay, you're not limited in your ability to overcome certain things. Okay, some of you could also be overcoming any health issues. Okay, some of you, and because of that, you're more tranquil, you're more peaceful. Let's see what else came out for you. The 5 of Diamonds. I make a difference in the world by simply existing in it. I feel like pile 2, we're not doing too much towards others. We're doing more towards ourselves, because I got that the self-love dynamic is changing for some of y'all, which means we're putting more emphasis on ourselves and on our health. Okay, So some of you in pile 2 are going within. Some of you in pile 2 are making better choices. Some of you in pile 2, regardless of how hard or challenging this is, you will overcome. Okay? You have the body for it. You have like your health. You have the health for it. You have the brilliance for it. Okay? And your soul is powerful enough to overcome anything. You make a difference by just existing, which means I don't always have to be doing something, right? Maybe for somebody else. I don't always have to be shifting and changing and compromising for other people, right? In order to be around. When in line at a store, let the person behind you go in front of you. It could be, and I'm reading these intuitively, these are karma cards, okay? And I read these both ways. So when in line at a store, let the person behind you go in front of you. Maybe you're someone who's always putting someone else or something else in front of yourself, pile 2. And that the buck stops here this month. You got to take care of yourself. Okay, maybe there's something that came up within you that says, okay, I don't have a choice but to take care of me. Okay, I don't care if this is, oh, I got a little cold, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my body's aching, I'm gonna have to rest, I don't have a choice. There's something that's gonna bring more attention to you, your being as a whole. Okay. So when in the line at the store, let the person behind you go in front of you. It could be that the moment you start to put yourself first, others are starting to be generous towards you in that same way. Okay. Maybe they're going to begin to start being just as considerate as you have been. Okay. And in the, instance that they are not, you're going to have to put yourself first. That's what I'm feeling like here in pile 2. Pile 2 has to put themselves first. Join a literacy program and help children and adults learn to read. It could be that you're taking time to read, to study, to basically gain knowledge, with yourself. Maybe some of you are being asked to join a book club, things like that. Maybe you guys are tuning into certain programs. This could be programs, this could be podcasts, things like that. But you are learning, these might be some self-help groups, some self-help books, some self-help podcasts. A lot of this is about helping yourself. What can you do to change some of these dynamics when it comes to you? So we're working on our health, we're working on our intelligence, our knowledge, our brilliance, and we're working on being tranquil. Maybe not dealing in conflict constantly and constantly dealing with people who have drama and things like that. We're putting ourselves first instead of letting everyone put themselves ahead of you. Okay, let's take this last one. Write a thank you note to someone who won't expect it. Maybe, again, with consideration, maybe with you kind of working on yourself, people are becoming more grateful of you, or this is like a thank you. You will thank you. Yourself will thank you for this shift, for this transition, for this providing more love and care for yourself. That's what I feel. I read these intuitively. Okay. Only if this is actual, okay, writing a thank you note to someone who won't expect it. Maybe you're thanking people who have helped you along the way. Maybe this is you commenting on a video, on a podcast, on a self-help channel where it's like, because of you, thank you for providing that information. This should just be like being thankful to the people who have given you that knowledge, okay, along the way. But I do also feel like your own being will thank you for tending to it. You know what I'm saying? Tending to what needs to be tended to instead of allowing this to continue to go on. Okay. It's only a drain to you. Let's see what spirit animal we get for my pile 2 collective. Pile 2. And don't get it twisted. Some of you don't have to be sick, literally. You could just be sick and tired of the dynamics in your life. And this is like fed up energy. Okay, I'm done with all this. I'm going to work on me. Okay. You got the puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. Yes, this is turning in, to yourself, going within. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. This is also giving me that where, again, when in line at a store, let the person behind you go in front of you. I believe that with you choosing to do this, that you're going to have people that are allowing you to feel just as protected, just as considered. Okay. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. I feel like pile 2, it's time for you to work with who's willing to work with you. Okay. One hand deserves another hand. Okay. One assist deserves another one. Okay. You got the cat, independent. Okay. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. You're realizing that, everything that you're doing outside of yourself, for others, you need to be doing for yourself, pile 2. You need to be making sure that you're taking care of yourself as well. Even so, you have partnerships and you have independent. Okay. So I feel like pile 2 that you may need, or you are receiving the people that come in your life who are willing to do what you're willing to do, who also are still independent. So this is not a codependent partnership, a codependent friendship, a codependent union. This is you being able to still take care of yourself while being with someone, while still dealing with others. Okay. This could be you in a relationship, a friendship. Maybe you have a friend that's overburdensome, that needs too much. Okay. You feel like you got to do everything for. It's time to take care of you. Partnership should not be a drain to your entire body, mind, and soul is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So that's the overall energy. The overall energy is you getting in tune with you, overcoming your own inner challenges, seeing how bright and brilliant and healthy you are to be at your best self, putting yourself first, and allowing others to put you first as well. Because if you are a giver, you need to learn and heal your receiver within you as well. Okay. So far, that's the overall energy that I am seeing. Let's talk about your love sector for my pile 1 singles. Okay. Pile 1 singles. That already flew. Finality. Yeah. Farewells. Leave behind closure. For you singles, you're leaving behind anything that has been a drain on you. I'm telling you, they got the backpack on. They like, look, I pack light. I pack light, burden free. Okay. Ain't doing too much with that. Closure. Walking look at that. That's the railroad. You're forging ahead on something here with the singles here in pile 2. Yep. You're moving on to peace, balance, harmony. I'm telling you, pile 1, just overall, I feel like that this message is going to is going to repeat itself here. Yeah. You're done with anything that takes away from your peace and balance and harmony. Okay. Yeah, you're done. You're walking to new beginnings, new direction, starting over. Okay. So somebody's finalized something in their life. I don't care what it is. If this is in friendships, if this is in relationships, whatever ship. Okay. If it didn't, clearly you're leaving something, a dynamic behind that no longer suits you. Because you got the partnership card and you got independent, some of you could be walking away from a relationship that just simply was a drain on you. Okay, singles, and take what applies. If it doesn't, let it fly. It's not always, maybe you're moving on to what you've been longing for, craving, wanting, aching. I'm telling you, something that you've actually been wanting, you're willing to walk away in order to have that if need be, singles. Okay. So that's what you singles are doing. You're finalizing something. Okay. You said, I have to say farewell to this. I have to close on this in order to get that peace and balance and the kind of friendships or any ships that I want in my life. I'm willing to start over now. You know, maybe you weren't willing to start over before, but you're willing to go ahead and take your risk of starting over in order to go towards that new beginning and get what you're craving or wanting, or you feel like you deserve. You're ready for something to bloom in your life. Look at these two flowers, new beginnings. Flowers in bloom equals new beginnings, newness, something fresh, okay? Something fruitful, okay? Something to bring you peace, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for those of you those are for you singles. Give me 1 second here. Let me talk to those of you in a relationship. Get my cards here. And let's see, for those of you in a relationship, a serious connection only. Okay. Ooh, that was flying out, wasn't it? Destiny, I'm struggling to find the right path. Okay. Let's see here. Neglected. Okay. I failed to give you what you need. I feel like someone here with the Destiny card might be taking a higher perspective. Seeing things from a higher perspective because you have disagreements here, things that they neglected. I wish you understood how I feel. I feel like those of you in a commitment are seeing things from a higher perspective, things that you neglected to see within maybe an argument, okay? Maybe you're going back because while you're in it, right, you neglect to listen. You neglect to hear. You neglect to give feedback. You neglect to see your part in something, right? Okay? Leaving someone feeling unappreciated, right? I felt like you didn't care. I felt like things got in the way. Some of you have certain habits that get in the way. Okay? Those of you in a relationship. What came out? Yeah. Daydreaming, third party, something is always getting in the way. Third party doesn't always necessarily mean cheating. It could be a habit. There's always some outside thing getting in the way of someone being able to see, right, where they were wrong, how they contributed to an issue here. You have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs, okay? So bottom of the deck, you have shadow side. Some of you, I believe shadow side also came out in pile 1 as well. You made me realize my flaws. Maybe this person is starting to realize through conversation. Okay, maybe we're talking about this after having the argument, after having the disagreement, after stepping away with Destiny. Took some time alone after you were struggling to find the right path, maybe struggling to see, you neglected to see something prior, okay? Maybe within the heat of the argument, okay? And so you had to separate yourself once you know how you get alone and you start thinking and you're like, you know what? Maybe they're right. You know what? Maybe I wasn't, I neglected to see, you see your part in something. You see how something played out, because you took the time to go and kind of ruminate on it a little bit. You know how you play the whole thing back in your mind. Okay, let's rewind this. Let's see. Because when you're in the heat of that argument, you may not see your part in something. So I feel like with the shadow side in the conversation, someone or both of you are seeing how you neglect to see yourself, to put yourself in that person's shoes, which leaves them feeling appreciated. Maybe you don't see how, what they really attempted to do here. Okay. But I feel like that's changing, with somebody speaking on, right, with the conversation here about some mistakes that were made, some things that got in the way, certain habits that need to go, okay, certain repeat habits that may need to go within a love dynamic, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. There might be some healing there now that people are willing to admit where they are wrong, okay? And that's how a relationship grows, period, okay? So let's talk to those of you on the fence in the gray area. officially unofficial folks in pile 2. Then we're going to move on to your money. What came out? Bitterness. Okay. Pile 1 got this too. Okay. Resentment, anger, hurtful words. Somebody might be saying just how they feel or thinking it, honey. Okay. Thinking of what to say. Yeah. Apology. Somebody could be apologizing for something hateful or ignorant or, you know, angry or hurtful that they had stated to you. Forgiveness, return, wanting to apologize. Okay. Maybe they, you know, acted out of anger on something. Woo. Yeah. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. They're ready to open up, like, you know, their heart in this situation. So you go from bitterness to beauty, you know. Being more charming about something instead of being so angry about it. Okay, so somebody might be apologizing for acting ugly even towards you, and now they, you know, it's like, yeah, they yeah, because you go from bitter, which is resentment. Look how this illustration, how they're, you know, yelling. So this person could have been really ugly to you. Maybe they're apologizing for being ugly to you, literally. You know, because they find you, you know, kind-hearted. They find you very beautiful, even if it's just your heart, like your energy. They're like, dang, I was messed up to this person. Let me apologize. Okay. Okay. So those of you officially unofficial straddling that fence, maybe you had an exchange of words. And someone's just apologizing for that, apologizing for their actions. Yeah, negativity that they brought. Sabotage. Somebody be sabotaging something with you. Yeah. They're exhausted. Somebody in this is exhausted by their own negative thinking. Yeah, depletion, drain, long journey, exhausted. I think this person is just overall, it's their own negative thinking. Like, you know, you can exhaust yourself by thinking too much about stuff too. Like you thought so negative for so long that it created this bitterness, this anger, this hurtful, like you were just, somebody was mean here. Like they exhausted their own self with their own negative mind. And now they want to apologize. Like somebody was kind of mean to somebody who wasn't giving that energy. You know what I mean? Somebody wasn't giving that kind of energy, even though, yeah, divine feminine here. The divine feminine, the beauty. So someone doing this towards whoever the feminine is in the situation. Okay, whoever's considered the feminine in the situation. Yeah, somebody wasn't nice. Yeah, shocking. Unexpected right here. Maybe you get an unexpected apology, or like this bitterness, this anger, this hurtfulness comes out of nowhere. It's like, yeah, clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. I feel like this divine feminine is it's like acting from a place of good intentions, and you were getting this, like, I don't know, this person has a very negative mind that's exhausting. Okay, this could be very exhausting, this situation, because this person may be erratic with like what you're giving doesn't match up to what you end up receiving, the feminine here. Okay, so somebody could be apologizing for how they treat you, literally, because of their own negativity, honestly. Okay, that's what I'm getting in the love department, the love sector. Let's move on and talk about money, finances, career for pile 2 for the month of September. Angel, spirit guides, universal God. Pile 2, money, 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 money. What's going on in the money sector? 4 of Pentacles. We might be holding on to money, honey, with the 4 of Pentacles. We might be saving, okay? With that 4 of Pentacles energy, we're hermiting ourselves. Maybe we ain't doing too much. Maybe we disappearing. Maybe we, you know, with the 4 of Pentacles, we holding on to what we got, okay? Somebody keeping to theyself, a lone wolf, might be unavailable, holding on to your coins, saving, I'm telling you, for something for the future. Yeah, for Ace of Cups, for something you really want, for something you really enjoy. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. It must, yeah, the Knight of Wands. And then you'll pick up the momentum. You might be saving and hermiting yourself. Okay. Just self-introspection. Look at the laptop here. Doing your own research. Figuring out what you really want to do. Okay. With the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Something that you can go after with complete passion. Maybe you're going after something with complete passion. So maybe you're withholding. You're saving. Maybe you might seem a little stingy this month. Okay. Holding on to your coins. Saving for something you really want to do. Okay. Something that you'll really love or enjoy or be passionate about. From what I see there. Let's see, pile 2. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, King of Swords. I'm gonna cover her up. Yeah, this could be some of you are, you know, you only come out to do what's fun. You're saving, you're keeping to yourself, you're working with the Three of Pentacles to go towards something that you're actually find passion in, joy in. With the Ace of Cups, it's something that really fills our heart, okay? Something we really want to be doing. The King of Swords means I just feel like strictly like when I see that, because I know the King of Swords is very stoic, very matter of fact, a judge, you know, harsh judge sometimes as well, but very intelligent, very making smart moves. This could be learning something with the Three of Pentacles. Upping your intelligence, because with the Hermit researches, the Hermit is introspection, the Hermit is finding answers as well. Okay, I feel like you're learning something also in the month of September, pile 2. Maybe you're learning how to grow your money for the things that you really want to be doing. Maybe you're refraining and making sacrifices in order to get there. Let's see what comes out. Yeah. Because you were like the King of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. The King of Swords is being decisive, right? Having that balance of logic over emotion as well. The Knight of Pentacles, we're moving steadily, consistently in a certain direction. Maybe we're not being a damn fool. We're not being a fool. Okay, Two of Wands, we're really thinking it over. We're really planning things out now with the Two of Wands. Maybe we're going back and forth with someone, getting the answers that we need. This could be coming together with somebody as well, but these are future plans. This is planning stages. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is moving on a plan. Maybe you're setting a new plan for yourself. You got Judgment. Okay. Maybe you feel like you're being called to do a certain thing now. Okay, you're making final judgments on things that don't work. Maybe you're withholding or keeping yourself from doing certain things in that career sector that the money sector that you would normally do. There's the end here to a certain dynamic here. Okay, there's a new beginning that you're trying to have, pile 2. Okay, and you're making plans on doing that. There's a certain ending that okay, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore, right? I have to refrain from, I have to have some withdrawal from doing a certain thing, whether that's overspending, whether, okay, I really see something I want to go after with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. There's something I really want to achieve here. There's something that will really be fulfilling for me. But guess what? I have to go at that with full throttle. That's what I see. Putting heart and triumphantness behind it. Okay? Moving at it with like the fire under your, your butt. Okay? In order to have it. This is something that you've learned about. This is some introspection. This is something that you've taken time to yourself. This is something you might be keeping to yourself, what your plans are. Okay? The Three of Pentacles is also possibly only working with those who have the same mind about it with the King of Swords. Okay? You're working with like-minded individuals only on this, okay? And who are willing to consistently move towards something and share in that plan with the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? But there's an ending here. There's something transmuting here, okay? There's something that must go, and it could be working hard for nothing, what must go is not being willing to, the end and moving on from what doesn't work, okay? From what's been a drain on your pockets, on your health, okay? On your savings. Okay, it's an end to things that no longer work, right? Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck speaks about scholar, okay? Somebody who's learning something, somebody who's taking the initiative to get the knowledge for something that they may not have full knowledge of, okay? This is somebody who's willing to learn something new to get what they want with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. I got myself here by leaving such and such behind. Okay? This is discipline with the Knight of Pentacles. This is separating myself and learning what I need to learn, the Hermit. To my heart's fulfillment, Ace of Cups. Towards my passions, Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay? That's what's going on here. You got to make plans. And some of you, the Four of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Wands. Being optimistic, going at things with passion and pride, okay? And knowing you can do it. Positive mind, the ending to negativity. The ending being positive about what you're going towards now after that ending. Knowing with the High Priestess, right? Knowing that if I go at this full throttle, I will have it. Whether that's savings, whether that's learning something, whether that's working with people, making plans, working consistently towards a goal, brings an end to what was, brings an end to what didn't work. I would go as far as to say it's pile 2 is trying something new. You also got partnership up here. In your overall energy. Maybe you're getting a partnership that's really going to put an end to what wasn't working before, and now I get what I want. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, complete fulfillment. Another achievement, okay, that you can be happy about, something you can smile about. But everything's a sacrifice, right? The Four of Pentacles also speaks about sacrifice. Okay, holding on to something for a cold day, a rainy day. Look at that jacket. I must have something for myself for later. Okay, so in the meantime, I can learn how to do something else with my time, my money, with my mind, right? Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the money, the career, finance sector, is that pile 2, you're saving for something. Okay. Let's talk about your final messages. And we're going to go ahead and close on this. Final messages. Oh, okay. Yeah. Forgiveness, justice. Okay. Forgive the things that didn't work. There is justice in forgiveness. The forgiveness is for you. Okay, that's what you're being asked here. Forgive what did not work. Forgive the past. Forgive and let go, because your justice and waits on the other side of that. It's for you, not for them. Okay. Yeah. Prosperity. Okay. At the bottom of the deck. On the other side of forgiveness, just after justice is your prosperity, is your happiness, is your fulfillment. Okay. Again, it's not for them. It's for you. You have to let go of what didn't work. Okay. You have to let go of what doesn't allow you to be any good to yourself. Travel. Okay. Some of you are being asked to go the distance. Go where you need to go. Be willing to go the distance. Be willing to get to truly go the distance for yourself when it comes to the things that you're wanting, to the things that will bring you what you want, and forgive yourself and trust the process. Okay. Forgive yourself and trust the process. Forgive yourself for the things you didn't do. Forgive yourself for the things that you feel like you could have done before, and you have to start anew. Remember, even in your money sector, it talked about being willing to end and leave what does not work, what you already tried time and time again. The 8 of Cups speaks about things that we've put a lot of our own passion and emotions and time into, and it didn't work, or we want something more. Have more compassion for yourself for moving on. It's okay to move on. It's okay with the 4 of Pentacles to save something for yourself. Okay. Yeah. Fertility. Okay. You're ready to definitely open up a new chapter for yourself. Open up more creativity. See your own beauty. See how amazing you are now. Take a rest. Take a moment. Okay. Be willing to go the distance to get to this space. Bliss. Not all these cares and worries and anxiety behind this, that, and the third. What other? Okay. Pile 2, boundaries. In order to have this, you're going to have to put some boundaries around yourself. You're going to have to. You're going to have to say, this is where I draw the line. It could be in these partnerships. Maybe it was melding to where there's just such codependency that you're not doing what you need to do for you. And in September, that is changing. At least there's the potential for it to change. But ain't nothing set in stone, honey. You would have to make this happen. Saying, I know how to be in a partnership and still be independent to reach my own goals. I know how to save some of my energy to put behind the things that I'm passionate about. Okay. I have the capability of putting down what doesn't work and forgive it. Let it go. Justice will be served in these situations. The longer you hold on to something and don't forgive it and don't let it go, you don't give justice the opportunity to act in your life. The universe is ready to balance the scales, but you're too busy holding on to looking over there when you need to be looking over here at prosperity, and being willing to move right on along here, being willing to, even if this is in your mind, change your thinking, willing to move on from a certain thinking that held you back and keeps you from feeling your best, fulfilled, creative, abundant. Okay. And create the necessary boundaries. Come on now. That's where your blessings lie on the other side of you. Just even having boundaries for yourself. Okay. So pile 2, that is what I have for you for the month of September. I do hope these messages helped, and I hope they're right on time for you. And if you're not already experiencing this is the potential energy that is available to you at this time, but you ultimately have to make this happen. Okay. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Pile 3. Hello, Pile 3. And welcome back to Eternal Heart Goddess. I'm here to do your September 2024 messages, or your timeless read whenever you get around to it. Pile 3. Let's see what's coming out for you. Angels, universal God, spirit guides. What's going on for pile 3 in their overall energy? You got the King of Hearts. I am love. I am purpose. I was made with divine intention. You better believe it. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in your overall energy. Pile 3, I can already tell you have it all going for yourself when you think like this. Okay, when this is your overall energy where I got it already. I am that already. Okay, I don't have to look outside of myself for that. I am choosing and not waiting to be chosen, baby. Why? Because I am love. I am already purposeful. I'm not looking for you to give me something to do. I'm not a line up on the gate for you to choose from. I am at peace with who I am as a person. Pile 3. You love yourself. You're already okay with yourself. In fact, you already know that you were made with a purpose, that you were already loved before coming here. So you're not scouting the world for this, okay? You're choosing and not waiting to be chosen. I'm not waiting for someone or something to say, I choose you to do such and such. You're not twisting yourself and trying to become something you're not in order to be chosen by someone when you are already at peace with who you are. This is the dynamic. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I'm going to pull it. 4 of Hearts. I put my energy into things that matter to me. Okay. That means we put in our energy into things that bring you, that are purposeful to you. Okay. I feel like pile 3 is operating from the heart space for sure. You got 3 hearts here. Okay. And if this isn't your energy already, this is the energy, the shift that's happening for you in the month of September. Okay. Praise a coworker or friend. It could be, I read these intuitively. If this isn't happening from you towards someone else, this is happening from someone else towards you. People are praising you in the workplace. Friends are speaking highly of you in the workplace. Okay, this could be friends, family, whoever. These are people that you probably are around with the coworker there quite often. Okay, these are just people who you are around you quite often. They're speaking highly of you in the month of September. Giving you praise, accolades, recognition. Maybe some of you are getting recognition at work. Okay. Not that you need it, but hey, you know, I'm going to put these back and shuffle again. Not that you need it, pile 3, because I feel like you are completely okay, more than okay, you know, with who you are, with what you do. With what you bring to the table. Send a thank you card to your local police department, thanking them for protecting you and your family. I believe that people are protecting you this month, in fact, or that this is saying that you are fully protected. Okay, for some of you, I heard the armor of God around you. And you can tell when you say, I am love, I am purpose, I was made with divine intention. This is the armor of God around pile 3. Okay. So send a thank you up to God, your angels, spirit guides, your protectors, okay, who protect you from hell. If you're not getting praise, protect you from people who speak ill of you also, okay? But I think those around you who may have spoken ill might be changing their tune, honey, around you, okay? I'm going to put one more of these cards and then we're going to go ahead and select your animal oracle for the month of September as well. Make breakfast in bed for your partner or parents. Some of you could be spending time with family, spending time with people that you love, eating, enjoying with them, okay, in the month of September. It could be that if you're in a relationship or in a connection, maybe you are enjoying something or somebody prepares something for you, okay? I just feel like this energy is going towards you because you are all of these, you are everything already. A lot of you, because you are already operating in the frequency of love, that you are loved, that you are loved and that you are love, that it is easy for you to be able to do these things, okay? And therefore you are protected because of it. Let's see what your animal oracle has to say for the month of September. You receive the hawk, which is the messenger. Hello. Okay. Spirit is sending you messages, pile 3. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This this overall energy is for sure going to take you to new heights. It's for sure having you with this purpose and divine intention has your connection right. When it comes to the universal God, to your higher self, etc., to higher consciousness, okay? You are at peace with yourself, okay? In the state that you are right now. Any blessings and change thereafter are just simply that, that's more ascension for you. You put your energy into things that matter to you. You put your energy into things of matters of the heart, okay? Which means that it makes it even more purposeful. Okay, you may see a lot of different birds this month also. Remember that you did receive a hawk as your messenger, as your guide this month. Okay, some of you got the oracle, the orca whale, adventure, dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, be brave, you are more powerful than you know. Okay, again, I feel like you're surrounded by some good people this month also, who want to give you praise, who want to do things for you as well. And maybe that is vice versa for you. Okay, maybe you've been this way and maybe now you're receiving. Okay, you're also being asked to be willing to travel, sing, dance, be confident in yourself, because I can see why. You have with the armor of God around you, with all of this loving frequency energy around you. Look here, things are clear to me. And be assertive with your energy, with the cougar. In silence and you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. This is all telling me whatever messages you are receiving in the month of September, pile 3, whatever intuitive hits, nudges and things that you receive, act on them. The adventure means swim towards those things. Also, don't stop. Be assertive with your energy. That's also with assertiveness. That's also placing boundaries. I said what I said. I do what I said I was going to do. I'm at peace with who I am. When I'm ready to be alone, I'm alone. When I'm ready to be around others, I'm around others. This is a respect for your energy as well. Pile 3 is what I'm also sensing and feeling. What else came out? You got the elk, nobility. Yes, you are a noble one. Okay, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. I can't make this up. It's already here. Powerful forces guide you, pile 3. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Okay, I'm gonna stop pulling these because it just seems like it's gonna be endless. It's just saying that with this loving energy around you, you have all that you need. Okay, you already are everything that you need to be in order to manifest anything, in order to do anything. I just feel like, again, continue to follow the messages that you receive, continue to follow the greater vision, continue to see the signs, continue to eliminate distractions in your life that are keeping you from the adventures and the goals that you want to attain for yourself as well. Don't allow yourself to be sidetracked from those things. Okay, and do everything in that energy of love, because you are love. And you do have a divine purpose here, and with nobility here, you actually have a very high purpose. Okay, for you, for your soul, you have a divine purpose here. So we're gonna go ahead. That's your overall energy for the month of September, pile 3. We're gonna go ahead and get into your love. Okay, we're gonna break that down into 3 sectors as well. For you singles, for those of you in a committed relationship, and those of you who are straddling the fence, officially, unofficial. So let's start with you singles. Singles. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Okay, so you singles are taking space, maybe from the dating world, maybe from someone that you were dealing with before, and it's allowing you to reflect on yourself. Anytime we reflect and have introspection, we see not only we're able to see things from a higher perspective when we step away, not only within ourselves, but with others as well. You have gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. But this is just, you're reflecting. Maybe you're even throwing a conversation back and forth at things that were said within your own mind and reflecting on those things. Okay. Reveal, I want to tell you the truth. Maybe somebody is, if this is not you, telling somebody, revealing something about something that you reflected on and got clarity about something that you were indecisive about before. This is somebody who is doing that with you. They're revealing something that they were indecisive about before. This could just be a conversation revealing your truth about some things, that some decisions that you made that you weren't happy about. Okay. This could just be reflecting on decisions that you made and realizing the truth about certain things that were said, certain things that were done. Okay. Because literally you have like that church. You're being honest with yourself too. If this is not a person being honest with you or you being honest with them, this is you being honest about your own, you know what I'm saying? With reflection, your own inner dialogue. You're being honest with yourself this month. Pile 3 singles. Let's talk to those of you in a relationship, committed relationship. Okay, let's see what comes out for you in a committed relationship. Pile 3. Okay. And the committed. Okay, we got stuck, tied down, captive. Oh, maybe you feel very tied to this person. Okay. Maybe you feel very stuck to this person. Let's see. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing yet. Okay. Maybe you feel very tied to this person, very strong for this person. Okay. Free-spirited, adventure, risk. Okay. Some of you, while you are tied to this person, you all could free each other. So like, even though you're with this person, both of you may feel like, yeah, there's a commitment here. Yeah, the possibilities, marriages, promises, fidelity. Like, we don't have to be tied at the hip. We don't have to be glued to each other's hip in order to say we're together. Okay. So this is allowing people to be free enough to go after the things that they want, even within a commitment. Okay. Even while being in a serious commitment. Okay. You don't want to feel trapped with the person. I want to expand and be able to grow with the person. Okay. Farewells, leave behind, maybe leaving behind a certain dynamic within a situation. Okay. A certain way of thinking that I have to be tied to this person at all times. When we do that to one another, we don't allow each other to explore the possibilities and take the proper risks and go on the proper adventures. And it could be that you are doing this with this person. This person, you know, this person is irreplaceable. I know I'm coming back to you. Okay? Always. The way you love me can never be matched. This could also be saying, like, even though we're in a committed relationship, there are so many other possibilities for us individually, whether this is adventures, whether this is, you know, risks that, you know, each other want to take, experiences that each other want to take, while still having that fidelity there. Also knowing that I'm not leaving this person. I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just chasing my dreams. I'm just going after some of the things that I want for myself. Okay. Like we don't have to be tied at each other's hip 24/7 in order to say, you know, to put ensure that we're in this commitment together. You know, it's like, no, take a look. We can't look. We on two different. We can't both be on this one parachute now. Okay, you're on yours. I'm on mine, because mine can only hold my weight and yours can only hold yours. So this is a dynamic where I don't want to be trapped to somebody to where I'm not doing the things that I want to be doing for myself, and then I try to run from it and escape it. Okay? We're setting each other free enough with possibilities and free spirit, adventure, and risk to still be able to do the things that each other want to do, even while still being committed. I don't want to feel trapped in this, like I can't live my life. I always feel like I got unfinished business elsewhere. Things I didn't do, things I wasn't able to tend to, experiences I wasn't able to have. No. Okay? So those of you in a commitment, maybe you're realizing that you're setting each other free. It's not in a way to leave each other behind. It's more in a way of giving each other enough freedom to have your own experiences too. Goodness. So those of you in the gray area, okay, we already had distance. Distance tried to come in upside down, so maybe some of you might be closing the distance, coming closer together because you had separation, space, and blockage. But I believe that you may be closing the gap on this space and distance. So somebody might be coming towards you in the, officially unofficial people in the gray area. Yeah, because things are getting deeper. Okay, we're aware. The importance of this connection is growing. Pile 3. Okay. This is distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. There was distance, getting in between for some of y'all, like this growing in depth because people kept getting sidetracked and distractions, creating delays in the growing process of this, the coming together of this, the closeness that could be happening. Okay. Let's see here. What else fell? Yeah. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Okay. It may be that no distance can eliminate the depth. No distraction can keep this person from how they feel for you or you them. Yeah. This person wants a commitment with you. Marriage promises fidelity. Okay. For those of you, this person wants to close this distance. This person wants to close this separation, wants to reverse it because it came in reverse. Yeah. They, again, saying the same thing. They want to close this reversal of distance, of leaving behind something. Yeah. Even though there might be conflict and clashes and differences in certain incompatibilities, this person does feel like you're a soulmate that they want to commit to, that they fantasize about. Okay. And it has exhausted them. This is just, it's depleted them. Maybe just the overthinking. It's been a long journey, right? It's been a long time getting to a certain space with you or you them. But this person wants to establish something here. Family, security, longevity here. Yeah, obsession. This person is obsessed with you, They are obsessed with you. And I just feel like no matter the distance, no matter the separations, it has not taken away from the depth that this person feels for you. They can sidetrack, they can delay, they can be distracted all they want to. Nothing has distracted them from the feeling of deep love that they have towards you. This connection has not been able to be broken. They get to a breaking point where they want to limit. They want to pull the final straw. This is overwhelming, these feelings for them. They want to say no. Or you want to say no, or draw the line where enough is enough, where this person feels like enough is enough. Let's do this or whatever. So this person may reveal something shocking and unexpected to you. We're doing this. I'm done with this. This is exhausting. This person wants a family. Okay. That's all I'm going to pull for you officially unofficial folks. This person wants to reverse the finality of things with you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into your money. Okay. Your money sector. So pile 3, money, career for, I'm going to keep shuffling for the month of September for pile 3, money, angels. Universal God, money for pile 3, month of September, money. Let's see what comes out. Oh. 6 of Cups. Okay. When I look at that, being given something that you really want, decisive action, Knight of Swords, taking swift action towards something here, towards something that somebody brings to you or gives to you that you've waited on with the 7 of Pentacles, okay, that you've been trying to grow here. 6 of Cups could also be a passion. Going at something that you really want full throttle as well. The Hanged Man, something that you kind of held back from, or kind of with the Hanged One, it's just like kind of doing nothing towards something that you wanted to grow. Okay, maybe you're building up that momentum again. Okay, maybe you're building up that momentum again with the Queen of Cups, from like going back and forth between passionate and dispassionate also is what I get from this. Okay. I think it's important though, you know, you might be going back and forth. Yep. Five of Wands here. Going back and forth with your feeling towards something that you're investing something in, like you're investing your energy in with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. But I think you have to get decisive in your mind first about whatever this is, the 6 of Cups, something that you've wanted in the past or something that you've wanted for a long time, because 6 of Cups is something, you know, we're talking childhood, we're talking. So when I look at this, I'm like something that, you know, been like that put a twinkle in your eye a long time ago. Okay. And you getting the momentum mentally to go towards that, something that you've waited to blossom with the 7 of Pentacles and the Hanged One. You kind of, you know, go back and forth from putting your passion and then taking a break, you know, putting forth something and then taking a break, going back and forth, you know, battling with the ideas still, you know. The 9 of Pentacles, definitely independent energy, somebody who is definitely tending to their own garden, working very hard for the things that they have. Okay. Here. But I definitely think that the passion is growing. Maybe you're taking a break from this passion, like going back and forth with whatever this is. Like a balance has to be created here in order for there to be a success with the Chariot at the end of the day. You have to get very decisive. So I think the Ace of Swords is going to bring in a decisive energy, epiphany concerning something, the truth about something, the energy that is required to reach a certain level of success if that's what you want. The truth about getting where you want to go. Okay. The truth about getting where you want to go. All right. And working towards that. Okay. The truth about holding off, like, you know, getting honest about what you want and what you don't want. Okay. With the 4 of Cups here, being over it. What we're not willing also to give our energy to anymore. You know. Waiting on a perfect moment to happen, possibly. Okay. Yeah. The truth is, you want fulfillment. You want security. You want stability, longevity, legacy. Okay. And I believe that eventually with the world, you will accomplish that. Covering up her boobs. You will accomplish that. But you have to get decisive about it. And try to manage to keep that same momentum with the Knight of Swords. That's momentum. That's swift action behind the things that put a twinkle in your eye, but behind the things that really make you passionate about what you're doing. You have to fight through these ebbs and flows of the waiting and the not, the waiting and the taking a break, the waiting and the taking a break, and the continue watering and letting it grow. It's still growing. It is still growing. Anything that you're putting your effort to, and you think that, before you know it, you think that there's no results. No, the truth is that you will be successful, even if you don't think you will, in creating this legacy and accomplishing what you really want to accomplish. Okay? But Seven of Pentacles talks about things taking time to bloom. Okay? Putting the money in investing. This is the investment, right? And the Hanged One, this is kind of waiting, dangling, not really doing much, seeing things from another perspective. Okay, also seeing that things take time when you're investing in them. Okay. Yeah. But the truth is, you'll have to cut out what doesn't work. You'll have to cut out giving or worrying about what didn't work before in order to reach the success here. With the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, cut it. Cut what doesn't work. Look up and see with this Hanged One, looking from a higher perspective, you'll look up and you'll see that this cup is here. A solution. Something that is fulfilling, because we're too concerned with what didn't work. Okay? So you work hard, you're passionate about something, you're investing in something, and that investment will take time. Okay? It will take time, but you will manage to achieve it with the World card. That's a completion. That's the end of a cycle. Okay? You could be ending one way of thinking and moving into a new way of thinking when it comes to managing your money, opening a business, creating wealth with that Ten of Pentacles. But you will reach it. You will get there. Okay? Let's see what the angels have to say, spirit guides, universal God, concerning and concluding your messages here today. Let's see what they got to say. Pile 3, in conclusion. In conclusion, honey, in conclusion. The career is about to bloom. The career will bloom. It's like climbing a ladder, one step at a time is what I'm also getting. Yeah. Create the boundaries when it comes to like the things that you're going after. Create the boundaries when you're climbing, like create the necessary boundaries to work on these things that you want for yourself. You got talents on the bottom of the deck. Another pile got this as well. You know, you have the talents to make your dreams become a reality here. Okay? Create the necessary boundaries and put that effort towards it, toward your life purpose. Okay? Your life purpose. Yeah. Be willing to go towards that life purpose full throttle. Be willing to change anything, the direction that you need to change when creating these boundaries to start to climb this ladder that you deem as success. And success to you is your life purpose. So for pile 3, these two things are one and the same. Yeah. You're getting clarity about that. Clarity will come about how to go about these things as you move. As you move, clarity comes. As you change your thinking, all of a sudden you'll start having epiphanies. This is moving towards a different thought process also. Okay, different thinking, more positive thinking, getting clarity, getting clear on your direction. Okay, so I feel like, passion at the bottom of the deck. Come on. You're getting clear on where you're headed. And passion grows because of it. So maybe even in the money sector, it's saying to get clear with the Four of Cups. Get clear about what you want. Get clear about how you're going to go about this. Okay? Get clear about taking each step, a day at a time. Get clear on those things, because this is an investment. Therefore, it takes time to grow. Seven of Pentacles is on its way to Ten of Pentacles. The completion of a goal, the recognition, the award, the end of a cycle, marking the beginning of a new cycle. Okay. Getting clear so that your passions can be ignited towards something that is already within is where your talent is, where your dreams lie, where your life purpose is, and you got to travel towards that. But we must go towards clear thinking. Okay? Clear thinking. It's not just about doing. It's about having our thoughts together as well, in alignment with our dreams, creating the necessary boundaries for this life purpose to come through and bring clarity, to get clarity about your life purpose, is what I'm seeing here. And your passions will ignite. Anything else? Yeah, you have to strengthen that. Your mind needs to be strengthened when it comes to those things. Okay, Pile 3? So that's what I have for you for the month of September, Pile 3. I do wish you nothing but the best. Okay, the best health, best everything. Pile 3 does have the armor of God around them. It is up to you to trust in this always. You're already a noble one. You can be assertive. You can create the necessary boundaries and still be all of these things that you already are. Okay, without lowering yourself too much in one direction, and creating this imbalance. There doesn't need to be any imbalance in your life. You can do all of these things and be all of this and still be loved and still love, while still being assertive. Okay, and still keeping your mind focused on your purpose and your passions and things like that. It's not saying that because you're all these things you can't follow passions, but you are having to do things in a noble manner because of who you are, if that makes sense. So that's what I have, Pile 3. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye. Alrighty, Pile 4, let's get right into your September 2024 timeless read. Okay, we're going to start off with some affirmations for my Pile 4. Angels, spirit guides, universal God, of course. What's going on in the month of September for my Pile 4? My Pile 4. Pile 4 collective. Let's see. We got my potential to succeed is infinite. We have the 8 of Hearts. Straight out the gate. For the month of September. Let's see what else you got. You got the 6 of Diamonds. I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize today. Why is your potential to succeed infinite? Because you have everything that you need, Pile 4, to make it happen. Okay? You also got the 4 of Clubs. I am becoming closer to my true self every day. Okay? By knowing this, by feeling this, by walking in this, you will know who you are even more each day. Okay, you have an 8, a 6, and a 4. Those numbers may be important this month for you. Oh, King of Diamonds. I am adventurous. I overcome fears by following my dreams. Pile 4. Okay, following your dreams, Pile 4, because you have the ability to do whatever needs to be done. You were given this potential already coming through the gate, coming through the door, coming through the womb. Okay, let's see what else we got. Register yourself to be an organ donor. Okay, these are karma cards. I also feel like this is just better also about, I read these intuitively, so I feel like this is also talking about taking better care of your internal, okay, your organs, your health, things like that is going to help this month. Get a haircut and donate your hair to Locks of Love. It's so interesting because me personally, I just cut my locks off as well. So it's so funny. Donate your hair to Locks of Love. But some of you could be doing something different with your hair this month in the overall energy, taking care of your hair, doing something, you know, different to it. Okay. Apparently this is something that's in the cards for you to do. Okay. Bake something for your next door neighbor. Some of you guys could be baking some goods this month. Somebody might even give you something. Fill an expired parking meter. A little change goes a long way to making someone's day. It could be that someone's going above and beyond for you. It could be that you are going above and beyond for others in certain, even if they're in small ways, okay? In the month of September, those are good karma cards to keep your, also you can read it as just as it says, and those are things that you could do to help bring in good dharma, good karma for yourself. All right, let's see what your oracle animal is for the month of September, who has the potential to succeed, and your potential to succeed is infinite. You have endless talents. Okay, I think some things flipped over. We're gonna take them. Okay, you got dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. Okay, and I know that you are blessed, pile 4. Because you got that you were given all the talents that you need to be successful. You were provided everything that you needed to and that you need to utilize today in this moment. Okay. Okay. Nothing else flipped over. Let's go ahead and see what other card comes out for you for the month of September. Pile 4. Some of you might be baking some goods this month. Okay, pile 3 also got this. Be assertive with the cougar. In silence, you find your power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So you're being asked to be confident about your ability, your infinite ability, to be assertive, to be confident about your talents, to what you know, what you're able to do naturally. Okay. Be confident in who you are also. That's going to help you also I'm hearing for some of you, that's going to help your manifestations is to be confident in who you are. Okay. Confidence matters and it holds the key. You also received the heron, patience. Create a place in nature, stillness, and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Okay. So be patient with yourself when you're in this manifestation. Take time alone. Treat yourself right. Honor yourself. Do self-care. Take care of your hair. Like all of these things are an investment towards the next thing, you know, to develop for you. You also got the Oracle Well, adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt to the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. You're just being, here it's like, get super duper confident in yourself and your abilities. You are who you are. You came in with this divine, infinite ability within you. Okay. Take better care of your internal with the organs. Some of you could have like a hair regimen or not. If you don't, it would be wise to start one. Okay. Start like a hair regimen. Take care of your locks. Take care of your hair. Love on your hair. Bake something nice, you know, for somebody, or somebody bake something nice for you. So some of you could definitely cook this month, quite a bit. A little goes a long way. A little change. I just feel like intuitively that said a little change a day is still going to be measure up later. It's still a lot. A little less is more. Just do a little something towards these things each day. is what I'm saying. So towards your regimens, towards your confidence, towards your talents, towards your success, okay, towards adventure and overcoming and following your dreams, towards that each day, okay. Let's go ahead and get into the love sector for, pile 4. We're going to flip a couple cards for singles first. Singles, what's going on in the love sector for singles in this pile? Who chose pile 4? Yeah, depth, awareness, importance. You're becoming aware of something important in the month of September concerning time, waiting, cycles, moments. Maybe you're valuing your time, singles. You're valuing your time. You're changing your perspective on something, saying how you're better off, happiness, clear headspace, okay? Maybe you feel like you gave something enough time and you're valuing your own time now. You're better off becoming aware of certain moments and cycles in your life, okay? That, broke your heart, didn't work out, disappointed you, okay? But you're changing your perspective on how you value your time and deciding that it might be better to go new directions, okay? To go towards happier things, happier beginnings for yourself. Clearing your head, some of you needing to go into nature, okay? Becoming aware of certain cycles, maybe that cycles that repeated. Becoming aware of what will make you happy now, singles. But in order for a new beginning to happen, there also has to be change in something. And this could just be in you valuing your own time now, okay? Valuing what you want now, okay? Now, for those of you in a commitment, in a connection, a serious connection, we have chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. I just heard for some of you with chaser, some people are ready to really truly settle into this. Some people can be in a committed relationship but haven't truly settled into a relationship. So somebody doesn't want to chase anymore. They're reflecting. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Okay. Secret. I haven't told you everything. So there's a secret that they're that they're holding. At the bottom of the deck, you have reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Maybe there's a secret concerning what they want for the future with you. You're a better person than I am. So this person, the secret is this person may feel unworthy in this relationship. This person may feel like they're not up to par or up to your standard. Clearly this is somebody you're tied to. The lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. The secret is this person feels unworthy of you. Yeah, unworthy of you. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So if you guys are in a connection here, this person may secretly feel like they don't deserve you. Some of them may even secretly feel like you'll leave them. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. Maybe the secret is this person also wants to create a new chapter with you within this dynamic, but they're kind of weighed down with responsibilities, trying to love on themselves, or they see you trying to love on yourself. I left when things got hard. Maybe this person or you feels like you're just trying to escape them and love on yourself, or them you. They're trying to escape this chemistry that they feel, this attraction, this passion towards you. It exhausts them because they can't escape it. They can't escape how they feel about you. And maybe they hope that you feel the same way about them. Maybe, yeah, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. I think this person is hoping and wishing that you feel the same way that they feel. But if this is somebody that you're with, my goodness, Okay? They secretly don't feel worthy of you. Okay? And they're hoping that you don't leave them in the process of them trying to start a new chapter, trying to create something here. Okay? Yeah. With emotional, okay? Yeah, I haven't given up on us. Yeah, they want to tell you the truth. This person that you're with, if this is this is so weird, because this is not talking like a person that you're committed to or in a relationship with. Okay? But this person may secretly feel like they don't want to lose you before this new chapter begins. Okay? And that's the truth. They feel unworthy of you right now. Okay? They're hoping that you don't give up on this. They're hoping that you feel just as strongly towards them as they do you. With this attraction, this spark, and this passion. They hope you don't run away, you know. They don't want to keep having to chase you down. Like, I don't want to have to keep chasing you. Okay? For those of you in a committed relationship, if you are, like, that is, I don't know, that was just so weird for a committed relationship. I feel like that would be for my on the fence people, in the gray area, unofficially official people. But hey, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it, please. So officially unofficial folks, inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. This person feels very inseparable from you. They feel like this will be in like an endless love. I wish this never happened, with regret. Maybe something happened. This is the person on the gray area, officially unofficial folks. So maybe you're even, you know, you're halfway dealing with this person. Third party. They regret it. Third party. There's regret for a third party. Feel unclear about where we stand because of it. A conversation might come up in the month of September concerning a confusion about a third party that they regret even dealing with, maybe an unexpected outcome. This person may want to give to you now after neglecting you. After neglect, they don't want to neglect you anymore. I want to give equal give and take. Okay, this person feels guilty about neglecting you into some capacity. I'm talking about really guilty about how they did you, about how they didn't try to understand you. Maybe they're telling you this, yeah, and they understand for you, Pile 4, that they want that this is why you left them. Sheesh. Somebody understands why you left them before. Okay. This person is hoping that forgiveness can be had and that we can get over the past, that we can make right what left us unsatisfied with this reciprocity here, that we can let go of habits that got in the way and our ego that got in the way here. For you officially unofficial in the gray area folks, yeah, things that got in the way of like what this could have been. Okay, we're gonna move on and talk about your money. For Pile 4, what's going on in the money sector for Pile 4? Money, career, finances. Okay, Ace of Cups. All right, plentiful. I feel like what is that word? Cornucopia. When I seen that Ace of Cups, cornucopia. The struggle was real. You know, yeah, judgment, a calling. We're being called to follow our heart. When it comes to matters of the heart, you have the Empress. We're being called to follow our passion, our creativity. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you're kind of like ground those ideas with the Queen of Pentacles next to the Empress. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, investing, because the Queen of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles is investing over time. Okay, working on something over time, working on ideas over time. Answer the calling, answer the idea, answer to this creativity that's pouring from your heart chakra. For some of y'all, it could be just simply that deep. Okay. Some of you are business owners. Some of you with the Two of Swords may not see a way forward, may not have enough information to make a solid decision, but you're being asked to just act on your ideas, follow your calling. Okay? Be grounded, like ground these ideas, invest in them. Okay? Even if you don't currently see a way forward, like you don't have to necessarily know where this is going. Just know that you're not in lack. You know, you're not in a space of being like completely SHIT out of luck. Okay. You're in a good space, and I think you just need to be confident in that. Be confident in that. A lot of you are Queen of Pentacles, taking care of the home, taking care of bills. Some of you are business owners as well, working on a business. Some of you are investing or saving. Okay, the Seven of Wands. We're fighting against certain things. We're defending what we're working on. We're defending how far we've come. Okay, we're fighting off poverty. We're fighting off a lack mindset, you know, a lack lifestyle. Okay, we might be headed to a more upscale lifestyle. We're saying no to anything that's standing in the way of overcoming. We know, getting clear about what we know we don't want anymore, right? Seven of Wands. I've worked hard to overcome this. I'm not going back to that. That's not happening. I'm not in that phase of lack anymore, and I'm not doing anything to put me back to that, you know. But getting clear about what you want, standing your ground also on those things, not falling back into old habits as well, being decisive, working with those who see your same vision. Another pile got that as well. Working with people who are like-minded is very important for you as well in the money and career sector. You know, practice makes perfect, I just heard as well. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups, partnerships. Again, you have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, only working with people who are like-minded. And this is even a frequency thing. Okay. Stand your ground with where you are now, with what you're wanting now, with what you're investing your time in, with what you are fruitfully, you know, with this rabbit here, your fertile moment, with this Empress here, things happening in abundance for you. Okay. The Empress is a representation of abundance in every way. Next to the Queen of Pentacles, you're not lacking anything. Okay. You're not lacking anything. You have enough to grow something here. Okay. Whether you see that or not, whether you see a way out of certain things or not, you're not without. You're not without. Okay. You know, have some faith with the Page of Cups. I feel like the fish in the cup. I'm looking at this, and the first thing I thought about was have more faith in yourself and in your abilities here. Because remember, you got my potential to succeed is infinite. I have been given endless talents while I begin to utilize them today, becoming closer to my true self every day. I am adventurous and I overcome fears by following my dreams. Like seriously, like they want you to have more faith and confidence in yourself, in your ability to create, in your ability to make happen anything that you want to happen. Like get out of the lack the lack mindset. Okay. The Justice, things will be fair for you. Justice will prevail. You know, you will get what you put in. You know, these are contracts. These are agreements. This is right here, Two of Cups and the Justice. This is partnerships. Marriage for some of y'all, okay? Okay, but to me, this is a contract with another person. These are partnerships. So, again, make sure that you're working with people who are on your frequency as far as like your mindset. Make sure that we both want the same thing before we go into contractual things, okay? But have faith in these things. Once you do them, like, have faith in them. That's the truth. Like, have faith. Cut out the BS. Cut to it. These are epiphanies. This is victory. Victory over anything. Like, faith, your faith will bring you victory. This is also justice. This is victory. Things working out in your favor also. Victory and success in your, I would say, in your endeavors, what you're going after, your just dues. Okay. That's what I feel that is talking about. And at the bottom of, and after that, guess what? We have the Chariot, forward movement, success, going for what we want, and winning at those things, getting those things. Okay. No matter what, but maintaining balance on the way there. Okay. Maintaining balance. You have it. You have it. Follow your calling, follow your heart. As long as you follow your heart here, pile 4, you won't be led astray. Have more faith than that. Trust more in your intuition than that. Trust more in your abilities than you do. You have the whole Empress here, facing the Queen of Pentacles, you know, ending your money sector with the daggone Chariot. Okay. You have what it takes to have all of this. Just invest in yourself. Make sure that you're properly investing in yourself. Okay. And that everything that you're working towards aligns with your actions. Okay. Let's do your closing thoughts here for pile 4. Let's conclude this reading. Pile 4. Pile 4. What do the angels have to say with pile 4? Yeah. Financial health. Okay. Focus on in financial health, or your financial health could be improving at this time. Financial health could be improving, y'all. Okay. So I feel like not to worry. Yeah. Your life purpose will bring more finances. That could be, you know, that investment going towards your heart's passions and desires. More confidence needs to come in about those things. More confidence, well-being. Okay, you're being empowered this month. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, love, new beginnings. I feel like as long as you focus on your life purpose, as long as you're going to focus on empowering, doing the things that you love, these are going to take you through new doors with that new beginning. This is full energy. This is having faith. This is taking the leap of faith on the things that you are passionate about. You're being empowered to go after those things that you're passionate about. The money will come. You're getting clarity about these things in the month of September. Okay. But you're being asked to have more faith. What did I hear the other day? Faith it till you make it. Yeah. Faith it till you make it. I believe that you have the support of family and friends. I truly do. You got the family card here. It could be a new door opening on that. They're going to help you also lighten your load. Allow that to happen. Allow that to happen as you transform. Okay. As you transform, allow that things are happening. Things are transforming probably in your family dynamics as well. You're being asked to have courage. Again, faith, courage, faith it till you make it. Okay. You got the home card, tending to the home. Okay. Spending time at home. This could be spending time at family. This is also being confident and comfortable with you. You are your home at the end of the day. have courage and confidence and faith. And doing so will help you heal those parts of you that aren't yet up to par as far as, you know, the confidence that you need. You are very talented, okay? And your talents will be a part of your life purpose here. You know, finances are growing, okay? Focus on your happiness. Focus on that passion. That Ace of Cups is also your happiness and passion, okay? Trust your intuition with psychic abilities. Trust, I can't make this up. Trust your intuition. It is your guide to luck and change, okay? It is your guide. You know, and some people may think that you're lucky, but because you follow your intuition and it seems like you get lucky, you get what you want, you know, but you're being asked to trust your intuition, trust your intuitive nudges, trust what comes in, trust your messages and things like that. Okay. Trust your higher knowledge, your higher mind, your higher self. Allow yourself to be guided on this journey to your life purpose, because pile 4 is definitely came here with infinite potential and divine intention for your purpose. Okay? The money will come. All right? So that's what I have for you, pile 4, for the month of September, or your timeless read whenever you get around to seeing this. I do wish you nothing but the best. Okay? Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will get with y'all later. Bye.